Okay, this is the basic phone. It is a complete touchscreen phone system designed for the trader. Just to give you a quick idea, you've got two handsets. The handsets are not connected right now. You've got hold buttons for each one. You've got releases for each one. You've got a touchscreen pad. You've got some very nice trader apps that are available for the on the base. One of which is the recording playback. You hit the recording playback, and each phone has enough storage capacity to store approximately 3 days worth of records. The lines that come here basically is left and right handset or playback via speaker. Either way is fine. Very simple to use, simple for the trader to use. To dial out, you've got a very simple number dial pad. No big deal. Pretty easy to use. It's selecting the left, right. If you want to release the call, you release the call. Basically, what you would have on the left-hand side, you would have all speaker channels. Everything else would be ARDs or MRDs, depending on how you wanted to have the phone programmed. As you can see, there's a bunch of, trading groups here. One thing that's really nice about this that a lot of the other turrets don't allow you to do is you've got a page management screen where you can come in here and you can set your own speed dials. Sometimes your own lines. You can change your rings. You can create and add users. My fun thing is it's got a turret layout. If you're left-handed, if you're right-handed, you could very easily just come out there, hit the turret, boom, next thing you know, it's patched over to the right-hand side. You want to change it, someone else sits down at your turret. You've got a clerk who's left-handed. He wants to sit down. He does that. He comes out there, and boom, he's got a left-hand phone system. To see the thing in action, one thing that's great about it, we want to connect. Okay, we're connected on the left-hand set. You can see the call right here. You want to put the call on hold. You've got a nice big hold button. You want to pick the call back up. You're on there. You can switch handsets. It doesn't matter which one you're on. You can drop it from there. You can drop it to a speaker. If you want to release the call, all you have to do is hit the release, and it would drop the call from there. Call records, which is really nice. This keeps a record of not only your ARDs or MRDs, it also keeps a running record of inbound calls and outbound calls, which is great because you can sort them according to inbound, outbound, or missed calls. Any one of these circuits could be hooked up with a ARD or MRD, and can also be hooked up to a SIP trunk, which would give you standard dial tone. We can also do a fully hosted solution with full dial tone or whatever you need. Give you an idea of how the phone works. We're just going to set it off and let it run. And that's the basic ring pattern. Everything flashes when it starts to ring. Pretty easy to pick up. Mizuho's calling. Boom, you pick up Mizuho. Mizuho's on the left-hand handset. I want to jump to the handset. I want to pick this guy up. I've got this guy here. We talk, we drop. No big deal. We keep on going. The entire system can be set up remotely. It is designed for remote hosting. We can supply as little as a single turret for a single user with multiple, 4 or 8 speakers at this point. I'm pretty short order we'll be able to do 12 or 16 speakers. If you have customers that are, in the field and you have direct connections to them, we can provide one of these phones directly to them via the internet. This way you have full connectivity. Another nice feature of this phone, you have trader applications. Open up the trader applications. We can even plumb in some television to it. So we can have various channels coming in, and this can also be set up for things like morning meetings or transmissions from intercompany transmissions. We can do separate channels if you really need to. Anything you need to can be programmed into this phone. One thing to note while you're in the Trader applications, and if you do have the TV up there, the one thing that's great about it is you can still see the inbound calls, keep everything live and running. So it's quite an interesting system, and it's quite an efficient system. Another thing that's great about this, you can come in here, force drop, it's going to drop all the calls. So that concludes the demo of the Fairlead Technologies turret.